Japan go in 9, Switzerland 8, France 7, Italy in 6. The Poles, the host nation, go in lane 5. Third fastest in qualifying. The Netherlands go in 4 with that really strong squad. Watch skippers on the second leg down the back straight. The Danes go in 3. And then Ecuador, already with that national record, with the 5th fastest time in the heats yesterday. They go in lane 2 on the inside. Of course, the tighter bends of the inside lanes are significant. It's not really until you get out to lanes 3 or 4 that it becomes less of a factor. But lane 1 is being kept empty because there's no point in forcing a team into that lane with the really tight bends. But lane 2 is a significant disadvantage over, for example, lanes 5, 6 or 7. So the women's 4x100 meters, real drama in that men's race, unfortunately. Only 4 teams recording a finishing time. Let's hope this one goes more smoothly. The Netherlands, remember, in lane 4. Jamile Samuel on the first leg for them has run well. Hands over to skippers there. Center of picture. Watch the changeover for the Netherlands. It was a really good changeover. And skippers now in the blue tights and orange top blasting away. They lead the Netherlands from Ecuador and Japan. The halfway stage. And a good changeover from the Netherlands. Skippers to Visser, fabulous change, and surely they're storming away with this one in the orange of Holland. Look at this, she's gone off early, has Sydney. Oh, she's having to slow. That was a disastrous changeover for the Netherlands. My word, that went all so wrong, and it's now Italy, ironically, who are the beneficiaries. Poland are going to take second place. The Netherlands having to settle for third, and it was a disastrous final changeover for the Netherlands. There is no other word for it. Dear, oh dear. Visser running her leg well. Must have had 5 meters on the other teams. Sedney went off too early, had to slow dramatically to get the baton, and when she did, I think she might have been outside the zone, we shall see. But irony upon irony, the Italians getting it right there as right as they possibly could, benefiting from the Dutch error and coming out as champions.
Well, this is what this event is all about, isn't it? It's so much drama at high speed, and the Italians are absolutely delighted with that one. 43.79 seconds. I'm sure the last leg runner, Fonte, couldn't believe it when she hit the front. You never know what's going to happen around you. The Polish, they finished second, 44.10. But that race was all about the Dutch, wasn't it? About, you know, we thought they were going to run a quick time. And if we actually look how much they were leading into that last change, it would have been one of the quickest times ever, probably. But these are real emotions, and you can see how much it means to all of these athletes. I'm sure if you would have told them that they would come away the victors 2 days ago, they would never have believed it. Maybe even 10 minutes ago.
Well, we're being told that the Netherlands on our computers at the moment, while they sit in third place, their final change is being looked at. How frustrated must they be, because the lead-off leg from Jamile Samuel was fabulous. Her change to skippers was brilliant. Skippers ran a great leg. Her change to Visser was perfect as well, and then it all came unstuck. And there has to be a team acceptance of the error. You can't put it down to an individual. Occasionally, very rarely, you see athletes having a few words with each other, but Skipper's there smiling. She knows this is the very first exchange in a big, big season. Now watch this, the Dutch there. Now, Naomi Sedney just went off too early. She changes. Oh, does she get that button? I think if the judges are kind, they will say, yes, she got it right on the line.
Well, here we go again. I couldn't quite see the changeover mark, but she definitely had the baton in her hand. But did Visser still have one hand on it as well? I don't know. But you can just see all the momentum just lost completely by Sydney there, as the Polish athletes could just overtake her and just really eat up that mistake, unfortunately.
Well, the Poles and the Netherlands And the Dutch been given the same time at the moment, 44.10. It's down to thousandths of a second, 5 1,000ths of a second separating the Poles and the Dutch in second and third. The Italians, with that final leg runner, Vittorio Fontana, coming in on fresh legs. There were only 6 fastest in qualifying, but at the moment, they are the winners, 43.79. And the Dutch quartet, well, they do make it onto the rostrum with that third place as things stand. Japan were 4th, Ecuador 5th, Switzerland 6th, and Denmark 7th. The French failing to finish, unfortunately, from lane 7.
Well, a few team tactics, a few analytics, probably, all of them talking about things, and got the Polish flag being draped around them. Maybe they're doing that for a little bit of warmth.
I'd never thought of that, but I suspect they are grateful for it, Jenny. You're right. There it is. And that is, well, another one that coaches can use as what not to do, I suppose. Good running there from Fontana. So determined through that last 50.
And these are scenes I always like to see there. Hooper running all the way down from her leg, and all 4 of them gathered really quickly, didn't they, at the end?